Long ago, beyond silver rivers and whispering forests, there stood a peaceful kingdom. It was a land of beauty, music, and light. And yet, beneath its gentle skies, something precious was missing. On a morning touched by magic, flowers bloomed out of season, and bells rang without being called. That was the day a princess was born. The kingdom rejoiced, for surely such a beginning promised happiness. But the child did not cry. She did not laugh. She looked upon the world in silence. As the queen held her daughter close, she felt a quiet unease, as though the child were listening to something no one else could hear.
Why so quiet,
the princess was named Elinora. As she grew, she was surrounded by laughter she never joined. Children ran through gardens, chasing joy beneath the sun, while Elinora watched from afar, calm and distant. She was given toys carved of gold and silk, gifts meant to delight any child's heart. Yet she set them aside untouched. Jesters danced, performers sang. The palace echoed with laughter, all except hers. Each night, beneath silver moonlight, the queen asked the same gentle question.
Are you unhappy? I feel...
And each night, the answer was the same. The princess was not angry. She was not ill. She felt something was missing and she did not know what. Physicians came from distant lands. They found no sickness. Scholars searched the stars and ancient books. They found no curse.
No
Sorcerers
curse,
lit candles
no illness.
and whispered spells. Magic flickered, then faded. Nothing changed. Only one voice spoke softly of truth, that the princess listened in a world that demanded singing.
She listens in a world
Years
that demands
passed.
singing.
Elinora grew into a young woman admired by all. Poets praised her beauty. Nobles bowed in awe. Still, she never smiled. At last, the king could bear it no longer. He stood before his court and made a vow heard across the land, that anyone who could bring a true smile to his daughter's face would be rewarded beyond measure.
Whoever makes my daughter smile shall be rewarded beyond measure.
Hope arrived on horseback. Princes came with promises of love, with
truly.
jewels, tournaments, and grand displays. Performers followed, filling the palace with spectacles. Elinora thanked them kindly and remained unchanged. Whispers spread through the kingdom. Perhaps joy could not be commanded. Perhaps the princess was not broken at all.
Why does
One evening,
everyone want
as autumn
something from
leaves
my
drifted
face?
like fire through the air, a traveler arrived at the palace gates. He carried no riches, no promises, only a small wooden flute and the quiet of long roads. The guards laughed, the court scoffed, but the traveler remained calm. When he stood before the princess, he did not bow deeply. He did not flatter her beauty. He simply spoke the truth, that she looked lonely. For the first time, Elinora felt seen. When he offered to tell her a story not to fix her, but to share,
May I tell you a story?
she listened.
Yes.
He spoke of a bird born without a song, wandering the world in silence until it discovered that listening itself was a gift. Then he played. The melody was simple, imperfect, honest, and something stirred within the princess. Not excitement, not spectacle, understanding. For the first time, Elinora felt that her silence was not emptiness, it was space. Her breath caught, her lips trembled, and she smiled. The palace fell silent. The queen wept. The king stood in wonder. The impossible had happened. When the king offered gold, land, and honor, the traveler refused. He asked only one thing, that the princess never again be asked to smile for anyone else's comfort. In the twilight garden, Elinora took the traveler's hands. She asked him to stay, not as a reward, but as a friend, and so he did. From that day on, the princess did not smile always, but when she did, it was real. And the kingdom learned that even those who seem to have everything may still be waiting to be understood, for happiness is not something we are given. It is something we are allowed to find.